Many parents, students, and teachers across our state are struggling with just how to cope or help others deal with this tragedy.
But how can you tell if your child needs to talk? Dr. Robert Valine, a neuropsychologist in Missoula, says to look carefully for changes in behavior, mood, appetite, or sleep habits in your children. Ask yourself, are they withdrawing from activities they would normally love? Are they having nightmares? Are they anxious? And then ask yourself the same things. Adults often exhibit the same symptoms as children.
Experts say carefully pick the time to talk with your child, a time when you normally catch up, such as during breakfast, in the car, after dinner, or before bedtime. And they say make sure you don't have to be anywhere else for at least a few hours.
We want to really listen, and then listen some more. Now, having said that, we also want to be honest with them, because a lot of these things don't make sense, and it's important for them to see that we can struggle with this and we can provide honest answers, and sometimes those answers are even, I don't know. I don't know why bad things happen in the world all of the time.
Dr. Valine says having open communication helps kids talk about what they are afraid of and may help them open up about any suspicious activity going on in their school.
Federal prosecutors today outlined an elaborate Russian plot to interfere with the 2017 U.S. presidential election, announcing charges against 13 Russians and 3 Russian companies. Weijia Zhang reports now from Washington.
Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein called a rare news conference to announce criminal charges against Russian nationals for interfering in the 2016 presidential election.
The defendants allegedly conducted what they called information warfare against the United States.
Rosenstein said the conspiracy involved a company called Internet Research Agency with hundreds of employees. It bought space on U.S. computer servers and spread distrust.
The defendants allegedly used that infrastructure to establish hundreds of accounts on social media networks such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, making it appear that those accounts were controlled by persons located in the United States.
Lawmakers are saying this development has to be a wake-up call for midterm elections and the next presidential race in 2020.
President Trump, who was briefed on the indictment, tweeted this began before his announcement to run, and the Trump campaign did nothing wrong, no collusion. The charges against the Russians include conspiracy, bank fraud, and aggravated identity theft. They came from special counsel Robert Mueller, who is investigating Russian interference and possible coordination with the Trump campaign.
Now, there is no allegation in this indictment that any American was a knowing participant in this illegal activity. There is no allegation in the indictment that the charged conduct altered the outcome of the 2016 election.
The defendants, posing as politically active Americans, did communicate with unwitting Trump campaign members and volunteers. Weijia Zhang, CBS News, Washington.
Now, any trials or plea deals are considered unlikely in this case because Russia is not expected to extradite any of the people charged. The Russian foreign minister today reacted, saying that Moscow did not and could not interfere in the U.S. election.
On the